Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We are playing Urbanguessr, a good old map by Wolftrekker. And we already saw something that said Malmo, which, everything else being English, is confusing. But that one, Parkering Malmo, isn't? There's a Malmo somewhere over here. Here's Malmo. So we're in Sweden, but everything else is English? I'm very confused. Colin de Gotten. If we could find Colin de Gotten, which should be the name of a road, we might be able to get a perfect score here. Now, obviously, where we are might not be the right spot. There are plenty of places inside of Malmo where we can be. Might be safer to try and find the 7-Eleven than it is to try to find Colin Gotten. But we're gonna try and find Colin Gotten anyway, and hopefully get a decent score. Mainly because here's the issue: you know how many 7-Elevens probably exist in this city? Probably more than the amount of signs we're gonna see that say Colin Gotten. But yeah, we struggle. It looks like it's gonna be like a north to south road. There don't appear to be too many of those. Here's Koksgaten, so something like it exists. I don't know what it really turns into or anything about it, and we don't really have a crossroad because this place hates us. Baltzargaten. God damn it! I feel like these sound like fake, man. And it could be any of these really small ones, so just keep your eyes peeled. Christian Garten. And it makes sense. It makes sense to be over here. Here's a KFC. That could maybe work. It fucking does work. Colin de Garten. We need to find now Baltzargaten. And that's where we currently are. And when we return to start, we are south in front of 7-Eleven, which is right here. Perfect score, please. Thank you. And Taurus does also get the perfect score as well, which doesn't help us out. And it was actually kind of near where we had our first guess. Okay. Number 2. Not the United States. I can tell you that much. Left-hand side, Thailand. Based on that, as well as the language. But where in Thailand are we? Your guess is as good as mine. Rat Bumrang, whatever the fuck that means. I don't think it's Bangkok. So it's got to be something different. Pattaya? Maybe north. Maybe south. Maybe we can find something. Maybe we can't. It all depends on how lucky you are feeling today. And I can assure you, I'm not feeling that lucky. Maybe we need to learn phone numbers, because a 084 and a 081, that should probably have helped if we would have known any different. None of this is translated into English, which is a shame, because it probably would tell us where we are. If we could find a town name or a road sign, maybe we'd get lucky. But everything seems to be in Indonesian, and that's not so great. Not Indonesian, Thai. 096, I feel like is going to be a toll-free or a phone for, like, I don't know, maybe cell phone. There's the flag of Thailand. Another telephone. Is that Papa John's Pizza? No, the pizza company. Looks like pineapple and sausage with red peppers. That looks like imitation crab and mushroom. And that looks like peppers and chorizo. That would actually be pretty fucking good. Why am I looking at pizza? God damn it. God damn it. We have to hope we have a good guess. That's what it comes down to. We're not finding anything that's translated, which probably means it's not a touristy location or a large city. I would expect to see more English, I guess. If it was Bangkok or something like Bangkok. Another 7-Eleven. Maybe we could figure out where we are based on that. But we got nothing. Kuman? Is Kuman a fucking area? I don't think it is. But you never fucking know. I think guessing where we are is safe. It's a safe guess. It kind of makes sense. Here is a green sign. Well, that's the green sign we want. Wat Po, Talid Mai, and Sri Wichai. The Wat Po, or Pho, makes the most sense to be a region, but I don't actually think it is. This says nothing in English. What a surprise. I'm not expecting things to be in English, but I feel like not seeing English is a tell. Right? Like, that tells us so much more than if we did see English. And it ends up being way further south in Surat Thani. We didn't really travel as far as I thought we did. But tourist does get the better score off. Should have just gone with fuck it, just like tourist does. Fuck it. If you don't know where you are, guess fuck it. This should be the United States and or Canada. I believe, and I might be wrong, I know some people do this intentionally, where they put plaster and show the brick under. But I don't know if that is an intentional thing, because if it is, the design's terrible. We have North Main Street and East Wim G. Bryant. We have white license plates, the Spring Horn Shop. This should be the United States. Brazos Valley Bail Bonds. Okay. Catalina Hatters. Why do you need bail bonds? A 979 is not one I'm familiar with, not an area code. It's not going to be either of the Dakotas, because Dakotas only have one. An 822, so there we go to prove that it is two different area codes at least. I don't think that's Iowa. I heard carbs. Who the fuck likes carbs? A lot of, like, southwestern imagery. Really flat. And that reminds me of, like, the Navajo. So maybe Arizona, New Mexico. If we could find a flag for the state, that would be great. I think that was a courthouse. Brazos County, North Washington. That means we're at North Washington Street. So we're in Brazos County. I've never heard of Brazos County. I guess we're in Texas. So where the fuck in Texas is Brazos County? Shit. Blinn College? Business 6. Can we find 6? That should be Texas 6. It should be rounded. If we could find 6, I would think it would be near a major city. That's why we're kind of looking at major cities. I see 12. Let's check around Fort Worth just in case it's close by. Business 287, not so great. Houston, we have a problem, Houston. Let's see a 6 here. Oh, god damn it. Austin, 71 and a 1. Not Austin. San Antonio? We're checking everywhere. 13, 16. I don't see a 6 anywhere here either, man. El Paso? It's here. We got a 20. Fucking A. Waco? Waco. Okay. Mainly because there is a 6 here. So I guess we're in the middle of Waco, Texas. Or we're in Bryan, Texas. It looks like both tourists and I guessed kind of around Waco. He did find 6, but it wasn't business 6. I don't think I would have ever looked for a small town, to be honest. I would have gone with bigger towns, well-known towns. That had a 6. And luckily, or unluckily, depending on how you want to look at it, we kind of didn't figure it out. We should be in Russia here. That shouldn't matter, but that's north something. Pokani. Getting my paper. So that should be north. P is R. Is that going to be North Russia? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Because O is O, so it's R-O. C should be S. So ROSS. Yeah, that would. What the fuck is that? And then the weird N is E, right? Like EE? ROSSEE? Russia? North Russia? That makes sense to be Russia, but I don't think that's how Russians spell Russia. Maybe I'm wrong. If we're going to go North Russia, St. Petersburg is pretty far north. I think Sergiet is probably the furthest north, I'd guess. Which isn't very North Russia, if you ask me. We do have something. Maybe. Nice monument. A babushka, which is a grandmother. A kid holding a unicorn in the back of a car seat. Okay. Russia's weird, guys. It really is. That we could translate. Alright. Pen is now unfolded. P E lowercase p. Fuck. That doesn't. Is that an actual letter? R. What the fuck am I talking about? P-E-R. O is O. Regular B is V. Is that a C-K? C should be C. No, C is S. What am I talking about? Perofs. K is K. O is O. Is that M with an accent on it? Or is that the N with the accent? If it's the N, it's an I. I don't think M has an accent. So, Perovskoy. P-E-R-O-V-S-K-O-I. That should exist somewhere in North Russia, based off the truck that said North Russia. Dixon? Sklad? See, just because, even if we didn't translate it correct, which I don't think we did, I think we're missing a letter, we still don't know where it's going to be, and we're assuming that North Russia or Rossiya means North Russia. And most of North Russia doesn't have coverage. So, not a bad guess. It ends up being in here, which Taurus does get correct. N0 Sudsensk, which I didn't see anywhere. Did we translate the road or something? Is that what that was? I think that's, yeah, we translated the road. I'm still terrible at determining what's a road and what's not. Fucking A. United States. Front license plates. Woodland Road and Oxford Street. I don't know if that matters. Botox, fat dissolving collagen. What the fuck? Kilometers were not in the United States. This is Canada. Good old Canada. Tim Hortons, even more credibility to be in Canada. Butchershop.com. That has an address on it, but there goes the truck, never to be seen again. Home delivery for shoppers. I would love to find that truck. Or a truck similar. But yeah, this is Canada, 100%. No doubt in my mind. Why? Because we saw kilometers. Does this tell us anything? Archaeology Museum. London, Canada. And Bellemere County. The fact that it's all in English, I think, gets rid of Quebec. I've never heard of London, Canada before, however. So that could be a big problem. I feel like it would be closer to over here. New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, maybe. Maybe even a Newfoundland. Definitely not Quebec, because we would have seen French. So, what else can we find? Midland on the back of a truck. Probably London North. So we're in a town called London, Canada, but I don't know which province to look in. That's a problem. That's a big problem. The fact that we have white license plates in both gets rid of Saskatchewan because they use green. I believe Alberta doesn't have a front plate. What is surprise? London Transit. I need to know which province though. Onsite.ca. Does it tell us? It does not. An ambulance? Nope, it just says London again. That's what sucks. We can figure out what town we are, but we still don't know where that fucking town is. Is there a London up here? St. John's Paradise, Main Brook, St. Anthony, Cowhead, Rocky Harbor, Deer Lake. I don't see a London. Sydney, New Glasgow, Bridgewater. Makes sense to be a London over here. Digby, because that seems like it's a lot of, like, places from other places. Right? If I said that kind of in the correct way. Like, it seems like they stole names from other places. So New London on Nova Scotia is not weird. And it ends up being over here. Tourist doesn't get a guess off. How did we not see this? We must not have looked over here down in South Ontario. But we end up losing. So even without getting a guess off, Tourist still comes in first place. 19,000 points. Each Chandler in second at 18.5. If it loads, I guess. You won't be able to see where they went. We came in third at 17,922. 59. We tied. We fucking tied. Amazing. Gets a better Canada guess, but a worse Russia guess. You don't see that every day. And we had a better distance, so that's why we are in third. Kaiser Spas in fourth at 17,193. And Bo in sixth at 14,685. If only we had a better Canada guess, man. We were that close to winning. Not even 1,000 points. Not even 1,000 points. But that's going to be where we call it for the day, so thank you all so much for being here. I do hope you all enjoyed. You don't see a tie every day, so bask in that glory. But until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye.